Hello, everyone, and welcome to Zen Yoga. So this is our third class, and today we are going to explore the element of fire. And the fire element encompasses the early summer. We are nourishing the heart and small intestine organs by moving through the meridians associated with those organs. So we're stretching through the arms, we're working on opening the heart center, we're working on some cardiovascular work, so maybe going through some sun salutations with a little bit more of a flow kind of feel, and some exercises just to increase our heart rate. And so today we're going to focus on how our breath supports all of that. And so we want to focus on when we inhale, bringing in golden light, and exhale as we release out a gray cloud. So we want to bring in the light, that yang energy into the body, and then releasing the waste, anything that's kind of holding us down. At the same time, we want to find some balance between the highs, the overjoy of summer, and the lows, that depressive, withdrawing kind of place that can sometimes be there in the summertime, especially as it gets really hot and sometimes unbearable to be out during the day. So we want to balance that overjoy with that depression kind of energy. So we'll get started, and just with the hands open, we're going to take some breaths here, just kind of tune and settle into your bodies. So we're sending the breath into the lower abdomen with the inhale. And to assist that, lift the tongue to the roof of your mouth behind the front teeth at the alveolar ridge. That helps to open up the pathway so that breath can come down into the abdomen. And as you exhale, just drawing the navel back and the perineum up lightly to release all the breath out of the lungs. So we inhale, lift the tongue. Follow the breath in through the nostrils, down through the windpipe. It passes through the diaphragm, fills the lower abdomen, middle abdomen, and upper lungs. Pause for a second. And then exhale out of the upper lungs, middle abdomen, and lower. And again, inhale. And exhale. Each time, lifting the tongue to the roof of the mouth on the inhale. Let it relax and exhale, and you'll notice that the tongue just kind of wants to do that. As you get it going, it'll naturally lift on the in and release on the out. With this next breath in and out, we're going to bring the hands into the arms going into it. So on your next inhale, we're going to bring the arms out to the side, roll through the shoulders, reach up through the ceiling, and exhale as you calm and settle down through the heart space, through the hips, and inhale, rise up. Gather, exhale as you pull it down. And in. Reach. And out. Relax. Good. So on the next inhale, I'm going to get all warmed up. So taking a layer off, we're going to inhale the arms out and open at the heart center. And exhale, close, rounding the back, tucking the tail, dropping the head, rolling the shoulders in. Inhale, open palms, roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. Exhale, roll it in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. This time, inhale, lift up. And exhale, round and scoop. Inhale, lift it up. So rolling the tailbone back first. Exhale, roll the tailbone back under first, and then let the spine follow. Inhale, tailbone begins the movement, brings the breath in. Reach through the fingertips. Exhale as you release it out. Inhale that golden healing chi. Exhale out the great cloud. We'll do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Now slide your elbows back on the inhale. Look up. And exhale, roll in. So inhales, we're going to bring our arms out along the thighs. Exhale, roll in. Inhale, rolling down the thighs. Turn the palms towards the thighs. Exhale as you pull shoulders back. Come up and open through your ribs. Inhale, coming down the legs. Rolling the palms in. Exhale as we roll up. Pull back the shoulder blades. Lift the heart. Inhale. Roll it in. Exhale. Lift the heart. Inhale. Arms come down. Exhale. Arms slide up. Inhale this time. And exhale. Just place the hands down your thighs. Good. Okay, so let's take the fingertips out to the side. Really reach from the armpits out. So we're kind of feeling this stretch from the center of the armpit, which is where the heart meridian begins, and it comes down the inside of the arm into the end of the pinky. So with the fingertips out, we're just kind of stretching that, feeling that activity happen in the armpit. So arms are open, clearing, releasing any depressive chi that could be stuck there. And we're going to inhale, lift up your right arm, walk the fingertips out. Exhale as you reach over and pressing down with that right hip. Hold breath here for a few seconds. So we're going to inhale and exhale, reach, pulling from your left side body out to the right. Release out that great cloud. Inhale, golden healing chi. Exhale, gray cloud. Last one, inhale, golden healing chi. And exhale, gray cloud. And then inhale, push yourself off, bring your right hand back to the floor, reach out with the fingertips. Inhale, that left arm up. Reach over, exhale. Pulling the right side out to the left, inhale. Exhale. In. And out. Inhale to come up. And exhale to place the arm. Good. Now we're going to do a twist. So on your next inhale, and bring the right hand to your left knee. Inhaling your right arm back or left arm back. Inhale. Nice and tall. Exhale with a twist. Look over your shoulder. Inhale back to center. And exhale. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, taking your right arm back, left arm over your knee. Lift up the spine. Exhale with a twist. Inhale back to center. And exhale, set. Good. So let's uncross the legs, just bring the legs out a little bit and pull forward onto the sits bones. So now if you are on a blanket, you're gonna just put the blanket back away, unless you're really tight through here, then maybe you choose to leave the blanket there. So we use the hands just to kind of settle or support the back. Push lightly into the palms of your hands so that the elbows straighten behind you. Okay, so if you can see, I'll turn this side, my elbows are straight. I'm just trying to lift that heart center up through from the palms of the hands up into the chest, and shoulders are going to roll back and down. Activate your legs, so pulling your toes up, push out with your heels, pressing your calves down, the backs of your knees and your thighs. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now with your sits bones still back there, on the inhale, you're going to bring your hands forward. Inhale as you walk yourself forward, lead with your heart. Exhale as you just walk out a little bit farther, folding from your hips. Inhale, press into your hands and look out, lift your heart. Exhale, walk a little bit more forward, stretching through that pinky. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale as you rise back up. And exhale, let's bring the feet together. Flex and point your toes. Let's spread the toes out as you flex them and point big toe forward, then little toes forward. Just alternating big toes and little toes. See if you can spread those little toes apart. Working on our little muscles in the feet, connecting all the way from our head to our toes. So bringing awareness into what our feet are doing. It's hard to do sometimes, especially if you've lost that, which a lot of times we do. So flexing those feet, pointing the toes, circle the feet around or the ankle at the ankles. And then we'll go reverse. Good. All right, let's come up onto all fours. So just bring your legs over to one side and coming up into tabletop. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Knees are underneath your hips. Inhale as we curl the toes and lift the heart. Pulling your hips back slightly. Exhale as you drop the feet and rise through the back. So open the back of the heart. Inhale, curl the toes under. Open the front. And exhale as you round up. Open the back. Inhale, last one. And exhale, round up through the back. On the next inhale, you're going to curl your toes under. Spread out those toes, lift your hips up nice and high, drop your heels. Open the backs of your calves. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now you can pedal the feet left and right just to open up those calves. So just a little interesting tidbit. In Chinese medicine, we look at the heart as having 3 places in the body. The circulatory heart at the calf muscle, your digestive heart through your belly and stomach, all of your intestines, and then your heart that pumps the blood and exchanges the oxygen, the heart that we often consider only to be the heart, in the center of your chest to the left of your sternum. Good, breathe in, breathe out, gray cloud. Breathe in, golden healing light. And exhale, gray cloud. With this next inhale, we're going to walk forward, bringing the head out in front of the feet, lifting into a partway lift. So bringing the hands to your shins, just below your knees. And pull your shoulders back as you lift that heart forward, pulling the shoulder blades back and down along the back side with the back nice and straight. And then we're going to exhale and fold here. Before coming up, let's just do a little hip and leg opener. So bending your right knee, Reach your right hand over to your left ankle and look underneath your left arm and just add that little twist. Then inhale back up, switch sides. So you can bend your left knee, reach for your right ankle with your left arm, look under your right arm. Inhale as we come back to center, flat back. Then exhale as you bend your knees, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale as you get halfway, bringing the arms up overhead to finish. And then exhale, bring your hands, palms together in front of the heart center. Just pausing here. So we're entering our standing practice in our Zen yoga. So let's bring the arms down. Reset the wardrobe and coming to the front of the mat. So I'm going to have my side facing you. So I'm going to my front, you go to your front. And we'll begin with an inhale, lifting up, rising. Exhale as you forward fold, reach out, draw your hands down the backs of your legs. Inhale into that partway lift. And exhale, fold. Soften your knees. Inhale as we rise up. And exhale, palms back, heart center. Good. Do that again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Down the backs of your legs. Inhale, partway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up, one vertebra at a time. Bring your arms up overhead. Exhale, heart in front, hands down in front of the heart. Inhale, last one. Exhale, fold, round the back. Inhale, partway lift, hands to the calves, shins. Exhale, release. Good. Now, just bend your knees a little bit, and we're going to step back with the right foot. Shimmy that right foot back and lower the knee, top of foot. Inhale into your lunge, low lunge. Breathe in, breathe out. Now on this next breath in, set your front foot, push it down. Pull the hip back and press down to the top of your right foot. Stabilizing yourself on this next inhale, look up with the eyes, bring the chest forward first, then let your arms follow as you push into your front leg, lifting and rising up. Don't worry if you feel off balance, just do your best to exhale as you look down to your leg first and then bring your arms down with you. Pull back your hips, so stretching that hamstring muscle, the back of the leg. Inhale as we come forward, push that foot down. Lift the chest up. Look up to the sky. Bring your arms up. You could have blocks here. Then exhale as you come back. Pull back with your hips, stretching the hamstring. Now this time, roll your foot off. Pull back into the hip. Then roll your foot back down. Come forward. Lift your heart up, look up to the ceiling, bring your arms up. Then exhale, pulling down. Pull back those hips, stretching them. And then back to center. We're going to lift through your toes, lift that knee up, and then bring that right foot forward. Inhale, push up, rise, palms together, exhale, heart center. Very good. Other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, down the backs of your legs. Inhale into your partway lift. Exhale, bend the knees. And we're going to step back with that left foot. So reaching back, shimmy it back. Look forward and lower the knee, top of foot. Now press down into the top of that foot, lift the heart center, look up, push down with the left foot, pushing down with the right foot, lift, inhale, push, will help your balance. Exhale as you come back. Pull back your hips, stretching the hamstring. Inhale, coming forward. Look, open the chest, lift to the tips of your fingers. Heart is lifted, arms up, inhale, push into your right foot. Exhale as you come forward. Pull back your hips, pushing down the top of your toes. Inhale, last one. Lift the heart, look up, bring the arms up, push into that right foot slowly. Exhale as you bring it back. Push away, pull back those hips. Good, and then inhale, coming forward, curl the toes under, lift the knee, and step forward with the left foot. Rise up one vertebra at a time. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, palms together, heart center. Very nice. We're back to the center. We'll do a little balance work before we go back to the floor. And we'll begin with just bringing your hands in front of your heart space. So this is crane in our Taoist practices, our Taoist yoga. We call this next stance crane. So we're going to shift to the right foot. So with your hands together, and we want to be sure not to just drop the hands onto the chest. We're pushing them. So with equal pressure from right to left, left to right. So creating a little bit of tension right through the rib cage area. Okay. So we're drawing the shoulders back and down, kind of holding and tucking the shoulder blades into the rib sides of the rib cage. Now, as you shift your weight to that right foot, we're going to peel off the left. Lift the knees so it's about hip height, and then we're going to flex the foot, standing crane. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tucking that tail underneath you, squeeze that lower butt cheek in. Shoulders are back and down, lift that heart and out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good, let's lower that foot. Release the arms, inhale, palms together, exhale. Shifting weight. Peel off that right foot, lift, pushing through your left foot, flex out that right. And hold as we breathe in. Breathe out. Tucking that tail a little bit, squeeze the bottom of the butt cheek, pull the shoulders back and down, lift the heart. So as you lift the heart, you open up the rib cage, right? But you're kind of closing it too. So you're lifting and closing at the same time. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. It's okay if you do a little tip. And in and out. Lower the leg. Good. Inhale to clear. And exhale. Good. So we're going to take another side salutation. We're going to bring it all the way down to the floor to close our practice today. Finish full circle. So stand. Let's bring that back in. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to that heart way lift. Exhale, bend your knees and step back to your plank, right foot, left foot, plank, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale to roll up. Exhale to down, and now we're gonna just pick up your hips and roll them back into child's pose. Inhale, hold here. Exhale, reaching the arms out. Inhale. So we're going to complete the sun salutation with going to the other side. So next inhale, we're going to roll up. Curl the toes, lift the knees, plank into your downward facing dog. And we're going to inhale and lift your right leg up. Bring your right leg forward. Bring that left leg forward. Rise up into standing. Don't worry if you can't get it. Just, do your best. Work on it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, partway lift. Exhale, release. And then come back with your left leg. Bring the right leg back. And come down, knees, chest, and chin. And roll up. Into cobra, just a little bit in, exhale. Inhale, lift. Roll your hips back. You can peel your hips back, that's fine. And take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And we're going to just do a little bit of a stretch for the shoulders. So I'm going to face you again, just so you can see me better. So I mentioned small intestine is and the heart are pairing organs. And we won't go too much into that, but so the small intestine runs along the outside of the arm, so the outer pinky up and across to the outer ear. So we're just going to work on those muscles, stretching that upper back and shoulder and neck area just before we close. So on your next inhale, we're going to walk out and slide the arm through. And rolling, looking underneath your armpit and reach, pushing your arm into the floor. So this is thread the needle. And now you're going to inhale as you bring that arm out. Inhale and open to the left wall. Exhale as you slide that left arm through, settle back into those heels, let your shoulder or the side of your head come to the floor. Maybe your shoulder hits the floor, but definitely the backs of your hand, your backs of your fingernails, your wrist, elbow, through the shoulder. Nice stretch for the shoulder. And then inhale as you rise back up and switch sides. So right hand returns and exhale as we sweep through with the right arm to underneath you. Pull your hips back. Looking underneath that left arm, inhale, exhale, then inhale, unravel, take your arm all the way up, twist to the right, then exhale, sweep through, and again, you want to let the side of your head rest on the floor, your fingernails pressing into the floor, the wrist, your elbow, your shoulder, maybe touches, maybe not, that's okay. Just feel that stretch. And then we're going to inhale, coming back in the center. And exhale back into your child's pose. Just relax here for a couple of breaths in and out. And as we roll up, we're going to make our way onto the back. And slowly lowering your back one vertebrae at a time. So lowering to your elbows, feel that breath pressing down into the floor, all the way down. Let your shoulders open, your feet right underneath your knees. Let your lower back press into the floor as you push lightly into your feet. And take a few breaths here. And then we're going to walk the hands or slide the hands open. Bringing your arms out, shoulders roll back and down. Take your toe heel your feet out. so that the feet are wider than your hips, and let your knees drop in. Now push into the outer part of your feet as your knees are just pressing in, feeling your lower back, pressing into the floor, and your heart opening to the sky. Walk your right foot towards your left. Lower your knees to the right. And just feel that stretch along this left side body, down from your left ear to your left knee. And then gently turn your head and look towards your left hand. Boom. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now slowly bring your head back to center. Bring your legs back and walk your right leg back out. Recenter your body. Pressing the outside of the feet to the floor. Lengthen your spine again. Drop your chin into your chest a little bit. So lengthening the neck. Pushing into your feet slightly to keep your lower back into the floor. And then you're going to walk your left foot towards your right foot. And you're going to drop your knees to the left. Feeling that stretch up through your right side body. Slowly turn your head to your right as your knees look to your left. And feel that stretch right along the hip, but also the left side of your neck. And then we're going to inhale back the head to center, and then slowly bring your knees back. Bringing your feet back underneath your knees. Give a little press, lower back into the floor. And then sliding your right foot down and your left foot down. Let your feet be a little bit, legs be a little bit wider than your hips. Let them turn out and relax, rest. Take a nice full body breathing. So we're going to inhale golden healing chi into the navel. And visualize that chi expanding all the way through your body, into your legs and toes, up through your heart, cross your shoulders back, through your arms to your fingertips. And then release out a gray cloud. All the toxins, waste, carbon dioxide, tension, where all that waste gets recycled into the earth and is used as energy for our plants. So ending with a little Shavasana here. You're welcome to stay here as long as you like. And I will be coming up if you choose to join me. You can roll up onto your right side and we'll finish back where we started. Just take a moment to notice all the feelings and sensations, the energy running through your body. Noticing if you feel a little different than you did going in. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better, brighter, looser, more energized. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Blessings. Have a wonderful day. Take care.